Hi, I'm John, and this is part 33 of my playthrough series of Valheim Call to Arms with mods. Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. In the previous part, we went through the rest of the Fenris Den frost caves over here. We cleared it out of its treasure and all materials and valuables that we could find, and we took out the portal, and yeah, I think we are now fully done with this mountain. I didn't see any more frost caves in there while floating around with my featherfall. So yeah, I think it's time to move on to the next one. And we have one mountain discovered over here. We have ran around it, but I don't think that we're gonna head there. I think we're gonna head to Hildir's camp and head north from there, because here we have a mountain with a treasure chest on top of it and a howling cavern. So yeah, I think it would be great to get those done. But yeah, we also have a bounty and a treasure chest really close by here. I guess I could take care of those. So let's finish off these feasts. And let's actually go ahead. I should leave the cultivator in here. Let's go ahead and take the serving tray. And let's remove these feasts from the table. Let's see if we can make any new ones. Alright, we can make a whole roasted meadow boar feast. I think all the feasts give pretty much the same stats. Maybe the healing is different on these. So if I made some turnip stew and some queen's jam, then I would be able to make those. So let's do that. And then... oh, I can't actually make the queen's jam. Well, that's fine. Let's start by placing this down. Oh, that is a large set. Can I pick up these foods? I'm just gonna pick everything up for now. And I think I'm gonna have to move this item stand away from here. Okay, let's place this feast in the middle. I don't know which way it should be. Let's put it like that. And let's eat some of it. And I guess this should go there then. The serving tray. Let me just place some foods around the table. There we go. And then place that there. Okay. And I think we'll leave these here. There we go. And yeah, let's go look for that treasure chest and take care of that bounty, since they are so close by. Oh, someone has destroyed my torches outside. There we go. Let's keep our eyes open for a chest somewhere in here. I'm not seeing it anywhere. There it is. Alright. Got some tokens. And some magic reagents. Let's get some fine wood. There we go. Oh, there's a huge tower here, which I have not discovered earlier. And there was a bear. Let's see if we can finally get a bear trophy. See? Nope. No bear trophies. It's unfortunate. But also kind of expected. Alright, Deceit the Cursed. Can't say I remember what type of creature this is, but I guess we will find out. I mean, it's in the meadows, so it's gonna be either a boar, a deer, or a neck. I'm hoping it's a boar or a neck, because a deer is gonna run around. There we go. It was a boar. There we go. Alright, I think we are good to return. Just gonna pick up all the berries. Oh, what's this? I'll take those. A cool little house you two have here. Let's mark that on the map as well. Oh. Another altar of Eikthyr. That's cool. I guess I could carry a bit more wood with me. Oh, that birch sapling just appeared there. I guess it fell down in a correct angle for it to get planted straight away. I don't know if it works like that. I doubt it does, but... Alright, what do I throw into the backpack? That should work. Alright, let's head back to the Forsaken Shore. I think we're gonna run past our first house. The lake house. Some nice memories of this place. Used to have a portal back here. Smelter and a kiln. But yeah, I'm not gonna stay there for the night. Alright. We have returned. Do I have anything else that goes in here? Not really. I guess I could leave some wood out here. And I should have left deer hide and bear materials as well. Let's go ahead and sacrifice the meadows. Well, let's actually identify it because it can be the early access. It's a torch. Sacrifice that. Leave some of those in here. Actually, those are gonna stay. I guess I should make a chest for the seeds somewhere. Have it here. Did someone make it in? How did you get in here? Seriously? How? Alright. Guess I'll stack some of this wood here. Well, I guess I should actually just use one stack on this. And take this stuff up here. And wait, the other way around. There we go. All right. I think I'm good for now. And I should move to Hildir's camp, I guess. There is also a mountain up here with a treasure chest on it, but it doesn't have a howling cavern like the other one, so yeah, that's where it loses out. I don't know if I need to carry all this valuable stuff with me. Let's leave the cultivator there. And I'm not gonna stay here and sleep over the night this time. Let's just get out and get some action. So on to Hildir's camp. I took the portal materials with me, but I didn't take any wood to get a workbench. So I'm gonna have to remember to take that. Alright, nice to see you, Hildir. Blåbär, hallon. This is still a super strange place for a camp. Right next to a Dvergr well. And a swamp. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of this location. But I guess there's also the plains right next to it, so I guess I could take this route. Check out if there's anything to see on the plains. It's a little bit risky to go out there, but I think I'll manage. There we go. Just gotta be mindful of the death skeetos. Oh, that's a vial. It's actually the very first time I've seen one of those in game. Let's find out how hard it hits. I can block it. That's great. Yeah. Alright. And these guys drop mountain gear, that's awesome. Rotten meat and rib cage. Okay. Let's not eat that. Alright, there's something cool over there, but there's something over here as well. Let's see what this is. Alright, so this is just a Dvergr runestone, I guess. Alright, I'm not gonna go down there with the leeches. Let's get some cloudberries. And let's check out this structure. What was that sound? Some locks creatures. And is that another Avile? I think it is. Are they getting along? I would have thought that they would be hostile to each other. Alright, if I don't succeed in blocking, then I'm screwed. Let's drink a healing mead. Alright. Alright, so the locks are hostile against wraiths, which are part of the undead family, I think. So aren't the Vile a part of that same undead family? I guess not, then. Alright, well. I guess if you want to fight, then we're just gonna have to fight, but... I think we could have been friends. Alright. Oh, got a Locks trophy. And some rare unidentified mountain gear. But, yeah. That is a cool structure. It's just a shame that it's full of fueling. There we go. Got rid of the 1-star version. Alright. Oh no, there's a shaman as well. If it was only the berserker, I would have gone for it, but... Right, I'm not too keen on fighting the shamans. Alright. I'm gonna have to change the icon on that, but at least I got it marked. Is that a hand? If it is, then That's Yagolith right there, right? It's gotta be. Let's mark that. Change that. There's a tar pit. Let's mark that as well. Yep, that's definitely the altar of Yagolith. Okay. Didn't expect to find that on my first proper go at the plains biome. But here we are. Alright, so there's a massive camp somewhere in there. And a pool of tar right over there. Alright, I'm not gonna get in there. What's that? It's like a small fueling camp. Oh no, it's a bad time to run out of stamina. Alright, maybe I don't wanna stop on my tracks with these guys around me. There we go. All right. I think I cleared out the entire camp. Good amount of coin. Some flax, nice. And some barley, nice. I wonder if there's something stuck under this rock. 'Cause it's kind of strange that there's no chest here. Looks like a good place for a chest, don't you think? Alright. Oh, there's a pit of tar there as well. Right, I was supposed to head towards the mountains, but I kind of got stuck exploring the plains for some reason. I'm just gonna delete the black metal scraps. Already got a full stack of them. And I can't even process them yet, so yeah, I don't see a point in carrying too much of that with me. Alright, there's some sort of a temple on the other side. Let's find out what that is. Don't you guys mind me. I'm here just picking up stuff. Alright, I can't fit anything else in the backpack, so actually before I leave this place, let's put a marker here and a marker there. And off we go. Another tower. Alright, I think that's enough of the plains for now. Let's try to make it to the mountain. Okay. Hello. I'll take any coin you've got. How did I get 2 trophies from it? That's a first. Alright. I think I'm quite low on blueberries, so I should pick up some if I see. Yeah, let's leave the raspberries. Didn't have too many of those. Well, didn't get too many of the blueberries either, but yeah. Alright, we got some copper here. There's a ledge there. That could mean that there's a frost cave there. And there indeed is. That's nice. Let's see what else we find. I guess I should just... Nope. I was gonna go down, but I saw something peeking through the stone. It's a tower. Alright, no Vegvisir stone. That's sad. But that's one possible place to put a portal in. There's also some sort of a well down there. I think there's a house there. I can only see bits of a roof. Alright, let's try to use the obsidian arrows. Nice. I think it dropped something good. There's something up there as well. Do I go up or down first? guess I should go up first, because I'm like halfway there. It seems like there's something buried here. Or someone. There we go. Don't know if we got any necklaces from that. Alright. I think this might be a pretty good place to restore. If these wolves and drakes don't completely destroy it before I get around to doing that. Epic swamp gear, alright. Don't know if I do anything with that. But yeah, let's restore this place. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Some stone, a stone cutter. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff to restore this. Alright, Vegvisir motor. And we have Motor's altar on this very same mountain. That's crazy, to be honest. We've got it all right here. Okay, so this will be my mountain hall. Just gonna need some more wood. And let's place down the portal. Do I have any what is this? Inventory space. Guess I can make some. Let's hope that's enough for the items in the treasure chest, because I'm gonna go down there and get it. There's a nest there. And there's the chest right there. Cool. Glide it right to it. There we go. take some refuge here. There we go. There's so many drake nests around here. I mean, that's a good thing, because Mother's altar is also apparently right next to us, so yeah, that's a very good thing. But what is this? Hello, Dvergr. Not have guessed finding you guys here. I don't know if these guys are gonna get mad at me if I open their chests. I think they might not like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool base you all got here. Goodbye then. Are you threatening me? Are you so cold that you're shivering? Alright. Oh, that's one star wolf. Oh shit. Nice. Super low on health. I need to get out of here. Let's take these guys over here. And a Stoven Golem. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting fight. I assume that Dvergr are gonna make easy work out of this golem. Yeah. And it dropped a trophy. That's nice. Those are super rare. I'll definitely take that. I guess it got one of the Dvergr before they took it down. I'll take the coin. Alright. It's actually nice having these guys around. Right. Let's get to the mountain hall. Oh, another one of these. Oh, some swamp gear. What could I throw away? Bear meats, yeah. Oh, it's running away. There you go. Oh, almost got hit by one of their arrows. That would probably hurt. Alright. My inventory is so full. I should make my way back to the Forsaken Shore. There's a nest just below me. Let's mark that on the map as well. Another stone golem. There's so many of these. Ouch. Okay. Let's get away from here before I lose my head. Oh. It's a cool tower. I'm guessing you guys don't get along with the stone golem either. There we go. Just got some skeletons over here. Let's mark that on the map as well. Don't think I need anything from here, so let's just get it away from here. Let's see if this tower had anything cool in here. I should eat. Alright, that's a bit tight. Kind of difficult to get up here. And it has pretty much nothing useful. I'll take the arrows. Thank you. Alright. Some epic swamp gear again. Alright, oh, it did drop a trophy. Let's pick that up. Gonna have to leave something behind. No, I don't. There we go. Right. Let's return to the Forsaken Shore. And let's bring a lot of wood and stone back here. And I'm gonna need a stone cutter as well. Ugh. Right. Okay, I guess I'll leave those in there as well, for now. Let's put all the valuables in here. It's actually day 85, alright. Let's get some inventory space by putting those where they belong. And what do I need for the Frostener? More silver, Emir's flesh. Alright. I should get those, because that is one of the best, if not the best, weapon in the entire game. Alright. Let's leave some of this coal out here. These are done, so let's take them out. Let's leave these here. And let's just sort out the rest. I guess these go here. Rotten meat, let's get that away from the rest, so I don't accidentally eat that. Lox meat. And what else? I guess the needles go here. Can I make needle arrows? I can. So I probably should, because they are great. There we go. Let's equip those. Alright. I could make the Fenris armor set, which would be pretty sweet for exploring, and I guess for pretty much everything else as well. Should I go ahead and craft one of those? I mean, I guess why not? Let's make the Fenris hood. The Fenris coat. And the Fenris Leggings. And then let's just go ahead and enchant them. I think I'm gonna have to make an armory somewhere. And I think somewhere might be at the bottom of the tower. Let's see if I make an armor stand. Wait, I can just craft one and then destroy it to get all the materials. Alright. Why has it taken me this long to realize that that's a fast way to get the materials to where I am? Alright, so I was thinking I might put the artisan table down here as well. So maybe that's gonna go here. So maybe the armor stand is gonna be here. But before I leave them there, let's actually enchant them. How many more? 3, okay, just enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and enchant these. Armor and health. Cool. Frost damage reduced, health regen increased, headhunter. Nice. And the leggings. Blunt damage reduced, poison damage reduced, item weight reduced. Alright, not the best enchants, but it's better than nothing. So there we have a Fenris set. Alright. So I'm gonna need a lot of wood. And whatever you need to make a stone cutter. There we go. Let's leave the carrot seeds here. I guess I could leave my swamp key here as well now that I'm out of the swamps. Don't really know why I'm carrying one everywhere. So yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of stone, probably some core wood, maybe not a whole lot, definitely a lot of normal wood. And maybe a little bit of fine wood as well. Alright, so did I have a lot of stone here. Some wood over here, which I was saving up for coal, but I do have a lot of coal already, so I'm just gonna grab those. Alright, I'm probably not going to be able to take all of this in one go. Honestly, I'm probably not going to need this much stone, so let's leave 2 stacks here. And yeah, I think I should be able to get started with this. But I'm not gonna start it in this part, because I've been at it for a while again, so I think it's a good time to end this part here. Let's top that off. So yeah. That is gonna be it for this part. We explored a bit. Started from Hildir's camp. Went through the plains. Didn't feel too threatened there, unless if there were too many enemies around, which happened. But yeah, I think my gear is pretty good, so I should be alright in the plains as well. Just gotta be a bit mindful not to aggro everyone around me. So yeah, oh, and right, we actually found an altar of Yagaloth already as well, which I was not expecting. But yeah, it's right there, and we also found a Wekvisir Stone of Moder, so now we know the Moder's altar is somewhere on this. I mean, Moder's altar is somewhere on this mountain as well. So yeah, I think in the next part I'm gonna begin construction at the mountain hall here. I'm gonna try and restore it. See how it turns out. We got a lot of drake nests around. There's a few that I didn't even mark, so yeah, I think we have enough dragon eggs to summon Moder once we get there, but we're just gonna have to evaluate if we are ready to do that. But yeah, I'm confident enough. I have some weaker items, like the bear helmet, but it has some good enchantments on it, which I don't wanna swap it out before I get an enchanted version like this. Oh, the ground is shaking. Let's take care of this before they cut through the wall. I don't want them to destroy my base, so yeah, let's see what these guys are up to. Alright, that's Grayling just flew out of the picture. I guess none of the trees that I planted around here before the winter actually grew up to be anything. Because I think I planted them a lot closer. And I planted a lot of birch trees. And I don't see any of them. Alright, so I really should gather all that stuff. None of the vines seem to have grown. I mean, some of them have, but not all. Okay, you know what? Let's put down a chest here. And in this chest, I'm gonna put everything that I'm taking with me to the mountain halls. And now that I have space, I'm gonna go gather up what these guys left outside my walls. Alright. I have a lot of copper, which is nice. Can put down more of those torches if I need to. Gonna leave 10 wood here, just as a backup. And let's just get these two where they should be at. It's gonna leave with me. And that's gonna stay here as coin to identify items with. Alright, let's try this again. Now I'm gonna end this part. So, we explored this area, we found Yagala's altar, we found some cool stuff around in the plains. We discovered the mountain, or explored the mountain rather. Found the Dvergr camp, I guess. That was super cool. And the mountain hall, which I'm gonna rebuild, restore in the next part. And then I think we're ready to face off Motor. So, yeah. Now it's time to bid you farewell, so thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and stay tuned for more Valheim.